Hi everyone, for those of you who don't know me, my name's Mr. Jones and I lead the music courses here at the North School. So today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the course we offer at level 3 here at the North School for music. And I'm going to start off by answering the question, why study music in the first place? Why would you take this as an option for level 3? Well, not only is it a great creative option to have on your CV when you're applying for universities, there's lots of benefits to music as well. For example, music can sharpen your memory. We have to learn lots of music as musicians, and this can help build our memory retention. As a musician, it's vital that we have discipline and are good at time management, and these are skills that this course is definitely going to help you build. Music can strengthen your mind. It works in a similar way to a language. It's a form of communication, and with that it's going to build teamwork skills as well. Music obviously is going to build your confidence. Being a performer, we have to get on stage and perform in front of each other as well as live audiences, and these are skills that are going to be really useful later in life when you go for job interviews. And finally, music's a creative outlet, which is really going to help you develop those problem-solving skills as well. When you're applying for universities or for further education, they're going to really appreciate seeing these creative subjects on your application form. These universities are going to want to see what you can offer their wider community. So it's a really good idea to think about studying a subject like music, especially if it's something that you have as an interest. So, I'm going to tell you now a little bit about the course itself. At the North School, we've chosen to go with the RSL Level 3 Subsidiary Diploma. Well, why have we chosen this course over other music courses we could have offered? Well, first of all, there's no written exams in this course. This course is entirely coursework based, which in my personal opinion is the way music should be delivered. It's entirely based on your practical ability and your ability to put forward a portfolio showing the progress you've made over the course. The choice of units is incredible in this course. There are only 2 core units you have to study, and from here there's a selection of 96 different units. Yeah, you heard me right, 96. So the way this works is you have to make up 90 credits worth of units. So of those 96, you'll select about 4 or 5 different units that are going to best suit you in order to make sure that you're getting the most out of this course and really tailoring it to your wants and needs as a musician. They operate a fair assessment policy as well, which is a really important thing you should know. This simply means you get a best fit grade. So, for example, if you were to get 2 merits and 2 passes across your units, you'd end up with a merit overall, because they would take the average, and then, if the average comes out at about a 50-50 grade like that, they would give advantage to the learner. Not every single course does this, so this is a really good way to ensure you can get the best possible grade you can. This course, the recognition of it is great. First thing you should know is it's worth, in terms of UCAS points, roughly 1.5 A-levels. So within this one subject, you can really get a lot of UCAS points towards those university applications. If you were to score a merit in this course, that comes out with just as many UCAS points as scoring an A in most other A-levels. So that's really, really handy for making sure you can get as many points as possible on your application. And finally, the course is accessible and current. There's no guidelines on any of the units about what genres of music you have to study or what instruments you have to play. You can build this course around your own skills and your own interests, making it really accessible to everybody and making sure you can really get the most out of the course. I'm going to tell you a little bit now about some of the units themselves. As I mentioned earlier, there's only 2 compulsory units. The exciting one being Unit 387, which is our rehearsal skills and live music performance. This is roughly a third of the course in total. For this unit, you have to build your rehearsal skills, and then we will do a live performance at the end, which will be about 15 to 20 minutes worth of performance material. You can work as a soloist or as part of the band, performing music from any genre you enjoy. So it's a really good way to really develop those performance skills. And finally, another core unit is planning a career in music. This unit, as you might guess, tells us all about different job roles available in the industry and teaches us how we can apply for jobs, write CVs, and really learn about the different career options we're going to have moving forward as musicians. Obviously, I'm not going to go through all 96 of the optional units. I'm just going to give you a little bit of a flavour of some of the units that are available and some of the units that current Year 12s are studying at the moment. We have units in composing music, where you will build a portfolio of different songs or music you have written in any style you choose. We've got understanding music styles. This at its heart is a theory unit where we look at different genres of music and compare and contrast what makes different styles unique. We have music events management where we learn how we can run a music event. This includes all the technical aspects as well as the front of house aspects and putting together a show. Really useful if you think you might want to go down this field as a career option. We have musical theatre units, such as auditioning for music. This is a unit where you learn basic audition skills and how to audition for performing parts. So you'll again expand on your performance skills, but also learn how to present yourself and really develop your stage presence. And for instrumentalists, there's units such as improving instrumental performance. This would be a heavy technique unit where you really learn how to play advanced things on your instrument. And this can also be used for vocalists as well. So as you can see, there's lots of fantastic units to choose from, and this is just scratching the surface of what is available. So, why study at the North School in particular? Well, first of all, not every single school or establishment is going to offer this RSL course, so it's really good to have the option to build your own course from a selection of modules that are really going to suit you and your career goals moving forward. And also, if you're returning to the North School, having studied here in Year 11, it's really good to have not only teachers that know you, but also teachers that you know. You'll be able to really communicate with the teachers, and they're going to know you and know how to build this course around you and give you the best advice possible for your studies. On top of that, we've recently invested in lots of new musical instruments at the North School, and we're planning on continuing to do this over the next couple of years. We're really expanding as a department and offering a lot more shows and performance opportunities, so there's never been a better time to be a performing arts student at the North School. I'm going to leave you with the thought, what can music do for your future? Now, there's lots and lots of career paths in the music industry. Of course, we could end up going down the performance route and becoming a musician, but let's just look at some of the other great career options you would have as a musician. You could go down a composing route, writing music. You could, like myself, end up going down a teaching profession and look at becoming a teacher. There's a wealth of jobs within the music industry itself, working for record labels, working for A&R, and working in scouting. There's lots of music production roles as well, should the music technology take your interest. And with that, there's jobs as technicians in various theatres and venues. There's lots of jobs available in events management. And of course, there's more interesting jobs such as music therapists and all those kind of things as well. Your options are not simply being a performer. There is a wealth of career opportunities available. And not to mention, let's remember all those soft skills we mentioned earlier, such as the communication skills and the confidence building that comes out of this course. Music really can be a stepping stone into a wide array of careers. So I'm going to leave you there, guys, and I really hope that you found this video informative and it's taught you everything you might need to know about the course. If you would like any more information, do feel free to send me an email. My email is jones.l@thenorthschool.org.uk. That's jones.l@thenorthschool.org.uk. I look forward to hearing from you guys and hope you'll consider coming to study music next year at the North School.